Hi, I'm so excited to be here today with Radhaa and Nila. We are back with Women Who Write, and we wanted to share some really important news with you.
Yes, we have fully committed to showing up with women who write in a way that is really serving our community. And it's been something that's been on our hearts for a long time. We've been doing workshops and doing various projects together for a few years now, but we wanted to do this like every month, at least once or twice a month, because there's something to be said about the momentum.
Yes, and stability. We were just on the phone together, and we were talking about this, and I was saying just about myself, but I feel like other women might be in this space of, really having to be authentic to ourselves and taking care of ourselves takes time. And sometimes we feel like things are unstable, because they kind of are,
Hmm.
right? We're in this chaos, regardless of, if you're married, not married, partner, it doesn't really matter. Because sometimes things are just, like in flux.
Yeah, the world's been in flux. I mean, when we were doing our other writing workshops, you were in Israel during, going through that, the beginning of that really tumultuous time. I remember we were on calls and you'd be like, "Oh, there's a bomb that just went off or something that went off." And
Right.
it's just and then like you moved to the States. Like we've like been transforming and transitioning through many different challenges, and yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but
Yeah. Yeah. And you've been traveling, so
Mhm.
I think that and giving space for that, allowing yourself to explore and be in another place. And I think that you need to honor yourself for that as well, because it's important to, sometimes leave places because that's like a release.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It is. And I feel like we're in a time right now where like I feel that our souls are just like so ready to create and to just bring in to our sessions like the themes of bringing in a new theme every other week or so where of whatever we're going through and to really dive into a new theme. And it's kind of exciting because we are going to start a Patreon, and that way we've been looking for a place to put all of our content and to have our regular meetings, and I think Patreon is going to be it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think Patreon has matured over the years, and we can have newsletters and all of our videos and audios, and that's related to women who write. Yeah, so it's a great place to land, and we will definitely be sharing that with you. Probably our next session or our newsletter that'll be coming out soon. So we're very excited about that because we have been looking at different, you know, portals for a while, and I think
Mm.
we found one.
Yeah, yeah, something to hold it, all together. And then we can put all of our past classes in there as well. And I can feel a movement coming, a poetry movement when, you know, I think that the best poetry comes when the pressure of the world is happening. It's like it's easy to write easy poetry when everything is perfect. And I think there's something beautiful about, well, all of it, the ease and also like churning through as a feminine. um we process a lot through our bodies and through our wombs actually too, the emotions of others around us, and we don't even want to or try to, but part of being a feminine vessel is that we actually are kind of processing. We take in a lot more than I think we realize. And to be able to take that data that we're getting all the time coming at us from every direction and then finding a safe haven to put that down and to release it and to create poetry and to have the momentum behind it, knowing, hey, we're going to be meeting regularly. So you have a place to land on a regular basis. Come and sit with us and join us. And to me, that's exciting.
Yes, I really think that's exciting too. And we are we're inviting you to this very cozy spot. We definitely encourage you to bring your tea or coffee or whatever warm drink that you
Mm.
love, and a piece of paper or a notebook, to just anything that comes to mind, whether we're talking about a prompt or it sparks some idea in your mind, or heart, or your body,
Mhm.
to encourage you to write that down, because at the very usually in those moments, right, where it's like sometimes it's usually late at night for me and I'm just like, I have this amazing idea. And I just stay up for a few more hours, because like, I may not do anything about it immediately, but I think that we don't know when these things come. So definitely I think when we talk to, like when I talk to you, I'm like, I get totally inspired. So
Same here. It is inspiring. And the feeling of being in a space with other women who are in that creative fire, it just, I think we activate each other. And that's
Mhm.
exactly what happens in our sacred space. It's a safe and sacred space where we're all activating through the process. And I think we're going to dive into a lot of different archetypes and themes because this will be ongoing. So we will give you guys an itinerary for that. But it's just been percolating inside of us, and we just wanted to share the good news that you can look forward to joining us in an ongoing, you know, poetry workshop that maybe doesn't end. It's just going to keep going
Yeah.
and going. So,
Yeah, yeah. And there are different tiers in Patreon, so we have to think about how we're going to structure it, but we definitely are inviting you to join us, and there will be participation
yes.
available.
Yes.
So it's not just you listening to us like you do right now.
Yeah.
Um, we'll be able
I want
to
you to
talk
jump
to you.
in.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Share your poetry with us. Radha has a publishing house, so definitely there's so many different opportunities that are available. So, and I was just reading something that Marianne Williamson wrote in Substack, and she says, opportunities are there for us. She does the Course in Miracles every day, and it depends on us on how we want to expand or contract into it. So I feel like this is totally a moment where I just want to share that because I feel like we are expanding with this and we'd love for you to expand with us.
Yes, so please, be sure to subscribe and sign up for our newsletter. Check back and know that we are creating something so beautiful for you so you can really express the truest versions of yourself.
Man, thank you so much.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.